Hello, this is the Twin Flame General Reading for the week of May 16th through the 22nd, and this is for the Divine Masculine energies. So, where are the Divine Masculine energies currently this week? And we have the Three of Staves in reverse. Feeling like the indecision, the energy of indecision is shifting, and there will be some choices made or some type of actions made, a progress made to move forward. No longer will there be that indecision or being stuck in a limbo of moving forward or taking some sort of action or opportunities or any movement forward. That energy is now shifting to where they are. There are no more indecisions, and that you will be making a decision, or you're currently in the midst of taking some sort of action, decisive action, if that makes sense. Okay, so what is the energy that you're projecting out towards your feminine twin this week? And we have the Five of Swords. So this is some sort of mental battle or defeat. So the energy is kind of like you're still projecting out this mental cloudiness or fogginess in a way, that you're kind of unsure in a way. It's almost like a mental battle is what I'm getting. You're fighting with you're fighting with your mental or your logic. It's like something you're fighting up against yourself. And you're trying to find that harmony and that balance. I too feel that this energy is shifting. It's a number 5, so this is a number of divine life changes and a shift of energy occurring. So I feel like this energy will shift. You will find the mental clarity or that mental balance that you are seeking, or that harmony. Okay. And the energy that's hidden from the feminine this week, what is the energy that's being hidden? And we have the Magician. So there's a very potent energy. Like, as I said, if you watch the feminine reading for the week, they have the energy of the Magician for them currently. So there's a very potent manifestation energy, and it may be due to the full moon coming up this week, but there is a very strong energy to where, like I said, you have to be mindful of what you're speaking into existence, your thoughts and your feelings, because you can manifest just about instantaneously. So I feel like that's something that they are not totally aware of or in faith of, that they have that power. And also they do need to be mindful of that, because they can just about create this week. Because the Magician is a bit about illusions. It may be something that they're not totally aware of their manifesting power this week. Okay, so what are the energies that will be supporting you this week? We have the Strength card. Okay, so you have the feminine energy support. This is also about unrelenting courage and strength moving forward. I feel like, in a way, you're turning your power, or what we perceive power to be, you're turning that leadership over to the feminine, because they're able to tame this lion. So I feel like that's you giving them kind of that leadership power, and you're kind of following their lead in a way, if that makes sense. So it's like a affordable team. There's a support there, but it's kind of like you're allowing the feminine energy to take the leadership and move forward. So it's like a courage. It's that team, that element of teamwork. So that's helping support you this week. The challenges that may come up this week, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some opportunities that are in front of you. There's some sort of offer that Spirit is giving you, or it's just an offer in general, that's an opportunity for something that on the material level, something that will help you grow, or it's some sort of a change. It's like a big change that's happening, and it's being offered to you. And it might be a little bit of hesitance there, a little bit of fear there. like I said, there's a little bit of a mental battle. Um, but you're shifting out of that energy, as I said, that you are going to be able to make decisions and move forward. But there's just a little bit of challenge there to pick up on this opportunity. Okay, so where are you in relations to your feminine counterpart? And we have the Lovers. So there's a harmony, there's an awareness of a connection, your connectedness with the other party. There's a groundedness, a little bit of an understanding of where you stand with this connection, because this is number 6. Again, this is compassion, unconditional love, and harmony, the number of the twins. So you are harmonized either, I feel like on a spiritual level, on an energetic plane or level, you guys are very much connected and harmonized, and it's also being made on the physical plane as well. This harmony is manifesting here. So there will be some sort of harmony and connectedness. Um, it doesn't necessarily have to mean coming, union or reunion, so to speak. So I had to be careful with what I'm saying, but there's some sort of harmony on a physical plane. It could be a level of understanding. It could be a new chapter that's built, a new level of commitment, a friendship, whatever it might be. There's some sort of harmony that's happening, and that's how you're relating this week. How is the divine feminine relating to you this week? And we have the moon card. So there's a lot of illusions that I feel are um, the things that were hidden are now becoming seen. Secrets are being revealed, and I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like it's needed. Um, Feminine and masculine, this like a moon, feminine moon and a masculine moon. So I feel like the things that were hidden will now become seen and known to your awareness, and it could very well be this full moon has a lot to do with this energy as well. So there's a lot of things that have needed to be said, and I feel like that's where the harmony comes in. Okay, so what is the advice Spirit has for you this week? We have Angel of the Universe. You're being encouraged to expand your thinking. Okay, so you have to broaden your perspective a little bit, because like I said, you're having, or it's the energy that you're projecting out. It's this indecisive energy that you're projecting toward your twin, and you're also shifting out of this indecisiveness. And I feel like it was a lot of a mental battle fight, indecision, and that energy is being shifted. And because you're going through this period of a level of awareness, I feel, because of the things that were hidden to you are now known to you, so you're a little more aware, and the things that were illogical or unlogical to you are now understood on a spiritual level, that it makes sense now and it's not so out there. So it makes more sense. So they want you to continue to expand your spiritual awareness and your logic. Okay, so what is the overall energy for the masculine this week? We have door to value. So there's a lot of abundance, and it doesn't have to be financial. It could be, there's dollars there, but I feel more so beyond that there's more doors opening. There's some sort of balance that's happening that Spirit is orchestrating, and it's a new beginning. It's like the floodgates have opened. There's some sort of opportunity. There's all types of opportunities available, and energies being balanced and becoming harmonized, synchronized due to some sort of spiritual, there's like a third energy. It's you and your twin bringing this harmony and balance and this new beginning together, but also there's a third energy that's also to assisting this and bringing about balance. It's number 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. So again, that's stability, balance, and the number of the archangels. So there are spiritual guides that are behind this as well. And number 1, of course, is a new beginning. So there is illuminations, there is new beginnings, there's opportunities available. Could also be financial ventures as well coming your way. But more so, I feel like beyond that, there's so much more abundance outside and stability for you. Okay, so that was your reading this week. I thank you all so much for your support. And I send you all lots of love and healing, and have a blessed week. Bye-bye.